starts now.
Good evening and welcome to Newswatch 12 at 10. I'm Michael Lotholtz. The pandemic put a lot of things on hold, and that includes summer camps. A time for kids to just be kids. Staff at One Three Lakes Summer Camp are excitedly waiting for the return of campers. Northern Wisconsin has long been home to summer camps. Camp Luther in Three Lakes has been in operation since 1946, but was majorly limited the last 2 years because of the pandemic.
People want to come to camp, they're eager to come to camp, and we're excited to have them.
Camp Luther is offering the full camp experience this summer, including themed villages ranging from fortresses to giant boats to pioneer wagons. It's something Hannah Ness enjoyed so much as a camper that after college she came back. She's been working with Camp Luther for 8 years.
I know that I'm making a difference. I feel fulfilled in what I do, and I get to help kids have fun. Part
of making the experience memorable is the hard work of the counselors and staff members, like Hannah.
Your job title says one thing, but you are actually this whole list of things, and yeah, you're never bored. You're always busy.
Camp Luther opens their doors on June 14th to new arrivals. They're looking forward to having it as the best year on record here in northern Wisconsin. This year, Hannah says that they were fully booked in record time. There is so much interest that Camp Luther is creating many new staff positions.
We are growing. In evidence of our hiring new staff.
Hannah says these experiences at summer camp help create lasting memories for everyone involved. In Three Lakes, Michael Lotholtz for Newswatch 12. Meteorologist Conrad Sapinski joins us now. Conrad, a mixed bag out there today, kind of cold and gray.
Yes, it is. It's almost June, but it's hard to believe because of all those cooler temperatures, the cloudy skies. We had some rain a couple days ago, but now most of that is just to the south of us, closer to Chicago and Madison area, and still a good amount of moisture just south of us, closer to the border on the south side of Illinois. But all of this will continue to move east and not north, which is good for us. That means just clouds will be sticking around. The sun will be peeking out tomorrow, and that rain will be staying away out of our area. But we do have some cooler temperatures out there. Check out those highs for today. Only in the 50s out there. Our average high this time of year is supposed to be around 70 degrees. Nowhere near that anywhere across the state today. But temperatures have really cooled off right now. The sun set, the clouds are sticking around. We're back into the 40s and will continue to drop into the low 40s. Michael?
In the wake of the deadly school shooting in Texas, students left their classrooms in protest today. Students across the country walked out to protest gun violence and to show support for Uvalde, Texas. Students at Oxford formed an O on the football field to show their solidarity with victims in Texas. In Whitefish Bay, Wisconsin, students held a walkout. A former teacher showed up with a sign protesting gun violence and targeting the NRA. The grieving husband of one of the teachers killed in Tuesday's mass shooting has died. According to a family member, 50-year-old Joe Garcia, the husband of Irma Garcia, suffered a medical emergency Thursday, just 2 days after the massacre at Robb Elementary School. Irma Garcia was a fourth-grade teacher at the school for 23 years. Witnesses say she died shielding her students from gunfire. The Garcias were high school sweethearts and were married for 24 years. They leave behind 4 children. A Wisconsin town raised a new monument that recognizes the flaws of the Catholic Church. The sculpture in Chippewa Falls is located right in front of a house of worship where clergy abuse reportedly took place. The monument, titled Promises Broken and Kept, was commissioned in 2020. Shortly after a report found a former pastor allegedly sexually abused a parishioner. The victim's family suggested the monument be built to recognize the survivors.
They came and wanting to talk about, I'm so grateful for their willingness to sit down with me and tell their story. It was in the context of telling that story that members of the family suggested a kind of monument that might be built to remember those victims of abuse.
The sculpture contains a left hand holding a fractured cross. That's supposed to represent a breach of trust. There's also a right hand representing Jesus, reaching out to a smaller hand representing the victims. The sculpture is set to be blessed on Saturday after Mass. A small airplane crashed into a residential backyard in Wausau today. First responders arrived on the scene to find a small private plane inside the fenced backyard. It is unclear at this point if anyone was injured in the crash, including anyone inside the home. The accident happened around 3 p.m. in the afternoon. Residents have been warned to avoid the area. Coming up on Newswatch 12, find out how cyclists are excited for the opening of the new trail to enjoy the outdoors. That's After Weather with Conrad. We'll be right back.
This portion of Newswatch 12 is brought to you by Furniture and Appliance Mart.
Mel's Trading Post, a downtown Rhinelander landmark locally owned for over 70 years. Get your spring and summer sporting goods with ease from our experienced staff and get expert advice. Come down and see our great selection, open 7 days a week for your convenience.
Do you know the secret to losing up to 1 pound of fat every day? At Wausau Weight Loss, we know the secret. Our unique doctor-supervised program makes it easy to lose weight, get healthy, and get your energy back safely, naturally, and effectively. If you'd love to lose unhealthy fat without counting points or calories, no exercising, no prepackaged meals, no HCG, no drugs, no hypnosis or surgery, call Wausau Weight Loss today at 715-203-8695.
Hi, my name is Laura. I live outside of Tomahawk, and I gotta tell you, I feel great. I've lost almost 22 inches. I've lost almost 45 pounds, and you literally lose about a pound a day. And it's not painful, it's easy. I have tried almost every diet there is, from keto to Jenny Craig to Weight Watchers. I even tried Noom, nothing. I like eating, I'm a comfort food person. This diet takes care of that.
For your free private weight loss consultation, call Wausau Weight Loss today.
In Wisconsin, everything's gotten so expensive because America's too dependent on China. So we sure know phony baloney policies when we see them. Senator Ron Johnson voted against cracking down on China with higher tariffs and tougher trade deals, and even voted against punishing China for manipulating its currency. No wonder everything keeps going up and up and up. Senator Johnson, stop making it easier on China and tougher on us.
Oh, love that Chevy Blazer. That's our next SUV. Love that Equinox. That's our next SUV.
Nice Trailblazer.
It was love at first sight. What?
The Chevy family of SUVs. Find new options. Find new roads.
It's Chevy Sport Utility Spring. Well-qualified buyers can get 0% financing or get a $1,000 cash allowance on all 2022 Equinox models. Chevrolet, the #1 selling brand in Wisconsin.
Mel's Trading Post, a downtown Rhinelander landmark locally owned for over 70 years. Get your spring and summer sporting goods with ease from our experienced staff and get expert advice. Come down and see our great selection, open 7 days a week for your convenience.
All right, thank you for tuning back with us. So some cloud cover out there right now. We did have some showers the last couple of days, but most of this is just to the south, closer to Madison, producing a little bit of showers, but overall, we are in the clear. All of this precipitation still associated with this low pressure system will be moving to the east and thankfully not up here. So we will be in the clear, just a little bit of cloud cover and some good news for tomorrow. Not only do we warm up, we'll have some sun peeking out there, but then some more chances of rain are back Saturday, maybe a couple thunderstorms as well, and then once again on Tuesday. So thankfully for Memorial Day, we might be in the clear, maybe a straight shower or two, but most of the day the sun will be peeking out and temperatures will be well above average, as our average this time of year is supposed to be around 70 degrees. So as you guys know, today nowhere near that. Pretty much sweater weather all day today and yesterday with those 50s all across the state. There was a little bit of pocket of warmer air to the south closer to Green Bay for a couple hours, I would say, before some more rain showers moved on in and really cooled all locations off. We're back into the 40s here, so it feels like we're pretty much in beginning of April, not almost in the June time frame, as these 40s are pretty much situated all across the state. A couple 50s to the south of us, but don't you worry, folks. All of this warm air here in Texas, those 70s, 80s, and look at Phoenix coming in at a whopping 100 degrees right now. All those warmer temperatures will continue to move up, and we won't see any hundreds out here, but some 80s will be here by Memorial Day. Thankfully, a perfect timing for that as we climb the ladder on Sunday close to 80 degrees, and then look at Monday close to 90 degrees. Same on Tuesday, back into the mid 80s before a really sharp cold front comes in Tuesday night into Wednesday and dropping those temperatures back slightly below our average, but at least we'll have nice and enjoyable weather for Memorial Day. But first, we need to deal with those cooler temperatures out there. Tonight, a little below average as we'll be in the low 40s out there with some partly cloudy skies. Tomorrow, another beautiful day out there, even nicer than what we had out there today with temperatures in the lower 70s. Morning clouds and then some sun will be peeking out later on in the day, warming everything up. But our 7-day outlook brought to you by Northwoods Furniture and Mattress does show really nice weather for Memorial Day weekend with really warm temperatures. Might come close to a record-breaking heat on Monday, and then we start to cool off by Wednesday and Thursday as we're back into the 60s. Michael?
A Wisconsin man is trying to paddle his way into the record books. The current record for kayaking the entire Wisconsin River is 151 hours. Joseph Spinetta of Middleton, Wisconsin is trying to beat that time. He's almost done with day 2 of 6 on his journey. We caught him for a brief interview as he crossed the Hat Rapids Dam south of Rylander. It's been a wild ride so far. This includes a goose attack.
I'm coming around a corner and I didn't see it until a giant bird was in my face squawking. Apparently it was protecting its 2 chicks, but it came after me and knocked me over. I lost my phone in the bottom of the river, tipped over.
His original goal was to do it in 144 hours, but when we spoke with him earlier, he was 12 hours ahead of schedule. And physically, he says he is in good shape for the rest of the journey.
The weather is going to start getting better, so I'm feeling great about that. It's been pretty cold. I've got plenty of energy. I'm not really sore. I think I'm going to be doing fine in terms of getting done with plenty of time to spare, barring any major incidents.
Spinetta is grateful to the Princeton Club in Madison, who trained and supported him. He also wants to thank his sister for being the support person on his journey. The various fans that cheer him on from the shore, and he started training for this in the gym back in January. We will know by Monday if he breaks the record. It took a while for the snow to melt, but bike trails finally look ready for summer, and now officials are finally ready to unveil the new Conover Phelps Trail. It took more than 10 years to complete the Conover Phelps Trail. The trail stretches almost 11 miles between the 2 Vilas County towns. While the trail was available for riders for a couple weeks in late summer last year, Great Headwaters Trails will be celebrating officially this weekend with a short ceremony, a ribbon cutting at the Phelps Lakefront Pine Park. The ribbon cutting will be at 10 a.m. on Saturday. The high school softball was full of drama this evening, including a walk-off winner. Coming up on Newswatch 12, Griffin Stroin will join us to break down some local games, plus Brewers highlights.
At Batteries Plus, we do more than replace batteries and fix phones and tablets. We help our neighbors power their lives. Need a phone fixed? We got it. Get powered in-store, curbside, and at batteriesplus.com.
Here's why it's smart to custom order your Ford SUV. We'll get to making it right away. You'll get an extra $500 order bonus, plus incentive protection guaranteeing you the best offer now or at delivery, and the features you choose. Want an EPA estimated 440 miles per tank in an Escape? A 12-inch touchscreen in an Edge? You got it in a Ford built your way. Order your new Edge or Escape SUV to lock in this special Flex Buy offer and get $500 retail order bonus cash.
Bam! My accident? My accident happened in a second.
My settlement? That's taking a really long time.
If you've been injured in an accident and need money now while your case settles, Call Oasis today.
Better days start today. Get the cash you need with Oasis.
There's no risk. If you lose your case, you don't have to pay Oasis back, ever. Applying for Oasis Express Cash is easy and takes 3 minutes. We'll work with your attorney, and if you're approved, get you $500 to $100,000 in as little as 24 hours. Use it for bills, rent, whatever you need help with. So call now or go online to apply. Remember, there's no risk to you.
Better days.
Better days.
Better days start today.
Oasis Financial, because life moves faster than your case.
Call now. Once approved, get your money in as little as 24 hours. 1-800-745-9991.
Hi, Bob Pucci for Take It Hunting Foundation. We're having the Eagle River Gun Show this weekend at the Ice Arena on Highway 70. Admission is $7, 14 under are free. Show hours are Friday from 3 p.m. to 8, Saturday 9 to 5, and Sunday 9 to 3.
Dude, great ride, right? This Silverado keeps me connected and in control. And this touchscreen is my command center.
My command center. The 2022 Silverado LT. Find new control. Find new roads.
Well-qualified buyers can get 1.9% financing on all 2022 Silverado 1500 pickups. Or order your next Chevy at your local dealership. Chevrolet, the #1 selling brand in Wisconsin.
Coming up on your Friday, we get to meet our new furry friend of the week from the Oneida County Humane Society.
And the rain's finally getting out of here, Kevin, revealing sunshine for your Friday and temperatures near average. More when you tune in on your Friday edition of the show.
This portion of News Watch 12 is brought to you by Northwoods Furniture, Eagle River. Sports Watch 12 with Griffin Stroing starts now.
Oh my goodness, what a day for some softball regional finals. I have highlights coming from 3 local games, but we're going to start in Medford. The Raiders taking on Great Northern Conference foe Anago. These 2 teams split their 2 regular season meetings, and the rubber match lived up to the hype. We're going to jump to the 6th inning of this one. Red Robins up 1, but not for much longer. Morgan Hughley with a clutch single up the middle. The runner from second is coming home and will score. This game is tied at 1 apiece. And then in the 7th inning, Medford pitcher Martha Miller, she's going to put her foot down, putting in the work, gets the opening strikeout, then makes a tough play here to get the runner out at first after the bunt, and finishes it off with another strikeout. Red Robins go down 1-2-3. Now, before we head to the bottom of the 7th, a quick flashback here to last Tuesday. Raiders were down 2-0 until this bomb from Larissa Klapatuskis. She hits that 3-run homer to give the lead. They'd go on to win the game. Now here back in the 7th, she does it again. She gets a hold of that one. It's off the outfielder's glove and gone. A walk-off fashion. Touch them all. You'll never hit a bigger homer in your life. Medford is your regional champions, winning this game 2-1. What an absolute thriller. Now, moving to Division 5, Edgar, they're hosting Three Lakes Phelps in this one. We're going to go to the 1st inning, and it was an absolute pitcher's duel. The Wildcats sitting 1 Blue Jay down there and going to sit another one down there to keep them off the board. But hey, Three Lakes would respond with 2 of their very own strikeouts. If you liked pitching in this game, it was for you. At the end of 1, we're still tied at 0-0. To the 2nd, it's more of the same for Edgar. First batter, that's a strikeout. Second batter's going to lay down a beauty of a bunt. Watch the ball just die there, but a great play to get the out. And then the 3rd batter, she's getting fooled by the changeup for strike 3. Wildcats go on to win this game 7-0. They will take on Newman Catholic next round in sectionals. Thorpe was on the road taking on the top-ranked Athens Blue Jays in this one. To the 2nd inning, not my best camera work, I'm going to be honest here, so please don't hate me. But know that the runner's stealing 3rd, the throw goes above, they're going to go home. Athens scores that run, but they're still down 3-1. Now in the 3rd, runner on 2nd, the Blue Jay left fielder trying to make a great grab here, but she can't come up with the diving catch. The runner scores, and the Cardinals' lead grows to 4-1. And in the bottom half, Athens goes down harmlessly. A strikeout there, and then this one's just a routine fly ball that's caught by the center fielder, and then another strikeout to end it. Blue Jays would rally, but still come up short in this one. Their season comes to an end as Thorpe upsets them 4-3, the final. How about some more regional scores? Mosinee traveled to New London, but they can't get the job done there. They fall in this ball game 9-1. Medford will take on New London in the sectionals next Tuesday. Then in Peshtigo, Tomahawk can't win this game. They fall 6-4. Then in Division 4, a big-time upset. Northwood Saloon Springs takes down top-seeded Phillips. The Logger season comes to an end after this 1-0 loss. And then finally in Grantsburg, Hurley cannot pull off an upset of their own. The North Stars lose this game 10-5. The Brewers and Cardinals have been one of the best rivalries in baseball the past couple of years. Both teams have been constantly battling for that NL Central title, and right now the Crew have a 3.5-game lead over the Cards, making this 4-game weekend series in St. Louis very important. We're going to jump into the first inning of this one. Luis Urias gets a hold of that baby, and she is gone. Home run Brewers. They're going to take a 1-0 lead early on. And then later in the inning, Tyrone Taylor, he's staying hot. That single goes up the middle. It's going to score the runner from third. They take a 2-0 lead. But the Cardinals would jump back in the bottom half of the inning and score 2 of their own. So it's tied at 2 apiece until Christian Yelich gives Milwaukee the lead right back after that single into right. The runner scores easily from third to make this a 3-2 game. We're going to jump all the way to the 9th. The Crew are up 4-3. Josh Hader in for the save, and he's going to get the pop-up here from Juan Yepes with 2 runners on. Brewers hang on to win this game 4-3. A great start for the series and this one for the Brewers. Michael.
Thanks, Griffin. Memorial Day weekend is a popular time for folks to travel. Coming up after the break, we will find out how rising prices are putting a pinch on some families.
Hi, I'm Scott.
I'm Allie.
And this is our family from Shoulders RV and Marine. If this year's taught us anything, we believe it's taught us we need to get back to the good old days of enjoying the outdoors, camping, boating, and buying from small businesses. Here at Shoulders RV and Marine, we happen to check all of those boxes. Next time you're in the market for a dock or lift, boat, camper, power sports, or nearly anything outdoors, sales, rentals, parts, or service,
we'd love you to think of us.
Shoulders RV and Marine, across from Menards, Rhinelander.
Need a new boat or outboard? Then it's time to trade and upgrade with Honda Marine and American Marine and Motorsports, because we need your old boat. We need to buy fishing boats, pontoons, and speedboats. So trade in your old one and upgrade into a new boat today. Come check out more boats and pontoons in stock than anywhere else in Wisconsin. Or we could help get you top dollar by selling your old boat on consignment. It's time to trade and upgrade with Honda Marine and American Marine and Motorsports, Shawano.
Only your locally owned Cub Cadet dealer has genuine parts, accessories, trained service technicians, and the widest selection of industry-leading Cub Cadet products. We're here for you whenever you need us, with expert service and support to keep your equipment running at peak performance for years to come. Take advantage of exceptional financing offers from your local Cub Cadet dealer today.
Stop by your locally owned Cub Cadet dealer, Foreman's Farm Home, today.
Here's why it's smart to custom order your Ford SUV. We'll get to making it right away. You'll get an extra $500 order bonus. Plus, incentive protection guaranteeing you the best offer now or at delivery. And the features you choose. Want an EPA estimated 440 miles per tank and an Escape? A 12-inch touchscreen and an Edge? You got it, in a Ford built your way. Order your new Edge or Escape SUV to lock in this special Flex Buy offer and get $500 retail order bonus cash.
Rust is most active in the spring. Fight back and protect your vehicle's investment by calling Rust Solutions underbody rust proofing service today.
Northern Rock Septic, servicing the Rhinelander area and north. To schedule an appointment, visit us online or call. Your champion of the Northwoods, taking appointments now. Westside Market Discount Store is a veteran-owned shop with a wide variety of items and a great selection of gluten-free products. Westside Market, find them on Facebook.
A Delaware hospital found a way to help ease some of the pressure healthcare workers have been under. A Delaware hospital now has a small but growing army of robots that allow nurses to spend more time focusing on their patients instead of running around the hospital on smaller errands. Moxie is a robot who is now roaming the corridors at Christiana Care Hospital in Newark, Delaware. The hospital says their nurses generally spend about 30% of their time doing things Moxie can now do for them. Memorial Day weekend kicks off Friday, and it's expected to be the busiest for travel since 2019. But it will come at a cost. Alicia Reed reports.
The unofficial start of summer means heightened travel for Memorial Day weekend.
We're going back to Georgia, visit my daughter. And then we're going to head home on Tuesday.
TSA officials say 2.15 million passengers were screened across the country yesterday, which is their start of the holiday weekend travel. At Philadelphia International Airport, officials tell me it's all hands on deck as they prepare for this weekend's busiest days, which are today and tomorrow.
We're about 25% down this holiday period than we were in 2019, but we're about 36% up than we were last year. So people are flying again. People have the itch to travel. You know, it's been 2 long years.
And ticket prices are much higher than pre-pandemic.
From 800 to, and now like 1,300 something.
Once at the airport, depending on the time of day, travelers are either waiting in long lines or sailing through security checkpoints.
Everything's running smooth.
According to AAA, 423,000 people from the Philadelphia region are expected to drive to their destination this weekend, and 10,000 will use a bus, train, or cruise. Nationally, gas prices are the highest they've ever been for Memorial Day, so some drivers are keeping it local.
It does deter me a little, just because I don't want to keep paying for gas over and over again.
High Point Sand and Gravel provides high-quality riprap, sand, and screened topsoil for almost any need. The high-quality rock and stone, boulders, and clear stone enhance the function and beauty of your home or business. Offering convenient delivery or pickup throughout northern Wisconsin and the UP, High Point Sand and Gravel provides premium landscaping materials, specializing in producing beautiful decorative stone for all types of landscaping projects. Contact High Point Sand and Gravel to help make your next project a dream come true.
Here at Nicolay Law, we've been really fortunate to have people that have worked here for over a decade, to have people that are friends, to people that are family members, and that transfers over to a unique law firm that wins for our clients because of that unique relationship, that connection, that dedication, that watching each other's back, and that everyone here wants to help each other, and more importantly, wants to help each other's clients.
Get local, award-winning injury lawyers. Get Nicolay.
Everyone sleeps at Tomahawk Furniture and Gun with prices so low you'll have to bend over to see them. Prices that'll make your eyes pop out. Want to sleep watching TV? Check out our recliners. You want to pass out face first in a sofa? Check out our sofas. And beds. We've got beds. Check us out. Prices so low you'll think we're crazy. Because everyone sleeps at Tomahawk Furniture and Gun.
The great experiences you have in here, even out here, all started here. Because the best customer experience always leaves a great impression. GMC, awarded #1 in sales satisfaction by J.D. Power.
Visit your North Central Wisconsin GMC dealer.
Do you know the secret to losing up to 1 pound of fat every day? At Wausau Weight Loss, we know the secret. Our unique doctor-supervised program makes it easy to lose weight, get healthy, and get your energy back safely, naturally, and effectively. If you'd love to lose unhealthy fat without counting points or calories, no exercising, no prepackaged meals, no HCG, no drugs, no hypnosis or surgery, call Wausau Weight Loss today at 715-203-8695.
Hi, I'm Lynn from Mosinee, and I've lost 56 pounds and over 16 inches. And I know the secret. I had persistent pain in my knee, and now it is non-existent. I'm able to enjoy the sport of bowling, which I love.
Most patients lose 20 to 30 pounds in about a month. That's a half a pound to a pound per day. For your free private weight loss consultation, call Wausau Weight Loss today at 715-203-8695. That's 715-203-8695. We know the secret.com.
Huge online auction, Ford Transit van, motorhome, tractors, John Deere Gator, forklifts, trailers, tools, and much more. Contact Brass and St. Louis Auctions for more details.
Take it away, boys. Everybody loves a garage sale, and if it's for a good cause, all the better. The annual Warm for Winter benefit garage sale is happening this weekend. The sale will be happening Friday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Saturday from 2 a.m. to 2 p.m. This is the first time this benefit has happened since the pandemic, so a lot of goods have accumulated, so that make sure not to miss it. Griffin or Conrad, you ever find anything fun at a garage sale?
There was this one time I bought a remote control tank that was supposed to shoot airsoft pellets. I got it for like $5. I was so pumped, but then I found out that they stuffed a marble in it, so I couldn't shoot anything. But I could still drive it, so it was fun, but not as cool as it could have been.
Yeah, personally, I mean, I've been to like 1 or 2, but I saw in that package there was some clothes over there, maybe some swim trunks or a small boat, especially with those really warm temperatures out there this weekend. We have some 50s out there right now, but don't worry, folks, because warmer air is on the way. It really cooled off right now. We're back into the 40s. Reminds me more of March to April time frame. I know it's crazy to believe it's almost June, but really warmer temperatures are on the way with a lot more sunshine tomorrow. But check out Monday. Memorial Day looks beautiful with those 80s, almost 90 degrees. So go out there, enjoy that sun, and hopefully a lake or a beach.
Sure.
Well, yeah. Thank you for joining us on Newswatch 12 at 10. The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon is up next.